and welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Rebels will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Caught over the middle. It's Wheeler. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so now
Breaks into the clear.
that's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. It's Wheeler. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
To the air. It's Mateer. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. First and 10 play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Eludes a tackle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Another positive run on first and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. And we got a new set of downs.
The Sooners looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They'll run it to the left. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
And the Sooners will line up here on first down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, hey, big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Play fake, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first two opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. To throw, it's Simmons. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense brings him down.
That's a good job by this offense getting positive yards here on this third and goal, but now they're facing fourth and goal. Big decision on whether or not to settle for the field goal to at least get some points or roll the dice and try to get this ball into the end zone on fourth down.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Burks. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Crosses the 45. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
The Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's Ott. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick completion with the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Sooners looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's caught across the middle. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
1st and goal, handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Sooners.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Grab behind the line, it's Wallace. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Simmons. He's running out of time here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
The Rebels will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. Fair catch made at the 40. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that first down.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass is caught, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Punt quickly. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Punt over the middle. It's Burks. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Using his legs, it's Potts. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Sooners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Try here for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On the ground, it's Taylor. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Third down play for this offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. Okay, kick it away for the second time. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Hands it off on the counter.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And it's a bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Caught in the backfield, it's Ott. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, escapes the tackle. Both one tackle, but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Play action here on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. The sure hands. It's pass. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Rebels will have to kick this away. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Second down coming up.
It's second down after that completion. Ball handed off. They've got him down out near the 40.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Running play called on 3rd and short. The Sooners are on the move here.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. It's an out route. The catch made. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The pass rush closing in. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense. They try to get everybody on the same page here.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Burks. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
A completion makes it second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. This will likely be the last play of the half. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Pass caught. Second down now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Wallace. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Caught behind the line. It's Lee. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Split backfield here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back. It's Simmons. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Rebels will have to kick it away. That's already his 5th one of the game. This one will be fair caught. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
2nd down after that previous play. Ball handed to the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
No gain on the play. 3rd down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wrap down the middle. It's Wheeler. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Sooners keep the football on the move. Handoff from the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle with the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Mateer. Hits the running back in the flat. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he flat dropped it. It's going to bring up 3rd down for this offense.
And the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes it a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle, it's Gibson. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Sooners line up with a 1st and goal. And he keeps it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loses 2. It's now 2nd and goal.
Second and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score Oklahoma 35, Ole Miss 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Wallace. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Pulls it in. It's Wallace. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Picks up 4. 2nd down coming up.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's pass. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
He's brought down at the 43-yard line. Brings up second down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Grab behind the line. It's pass. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a first and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the option play here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
So you're on fourth down. Out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that sums up the game so far.
And I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive. Set up at the 31. Quarterback still with the football. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great, but I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important third down attempt for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. That's reeled in, it's Lee. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap, it's Taylor. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line, it's Taylor. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. It's a quarterback keeper. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. 1st down and more. He's still running. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's an option look. The back's got it on a pitch. And he'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game is gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. They bring him down after a short gain there.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
That completion makes it second and short. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaks into the clear. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Lee fighting off the defender. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
The Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback keeps the football. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
21-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Using his legs, it's Taylor. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional. That's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Simmons. Caught by the receiver. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And the quarterback keeps it here. The quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another 1st down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
And the Rebels look to keep this drive moving. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Here is on for the extra point.
and they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7.
That makes the score Oklahoma 35, Ole Miss 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Grinding away with a running game. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to throw. It's Mateer. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football and get out with a win.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. QB decides to keep it here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, the defense gives up some yardage, but do a good job of not allowing him to get to the first down marker. Big 4th down now coming up.
The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
2nd down play coming up. Throwing off play action. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. What a catch! The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation